Sup chat, welcome back to some more VLDC 11. Now featuring the Grassland costume that I have. I know it's not much, but in my opinion, the Grassland avatar was one of the harder ones to make for myself, because I was like, no hat really works, and what the hell is my avatar gonna hold for the Grassland World? So I did what every kid, at least what I did as a kid, those like grass straws, put in your mouth and you think you're the coolest shit in school. That's what I did. And that's what we're doing today. Anyways, yeah, welcome back to VLDC 11. Last time we played 2 of the 6 disqualified levels, because 6 or 5 of them. Pretty sure 6, and I was only able to recover 2 of them, so we only played 2. And then we did the entirety of the lowest ranked levels world, which was here, and it started off good, almost too good, and then so all 5 of these levels were pretty decent, right? Maybe when we got here, it was like, okay, now we're seeing like the gist of it, right? And then we play like down here, it's like, okay. So thankfully that's over with, and now we get to hopefully play some more normal levels, i.e. the Grassland World, which is all of this right here. So what I'm gonna do to start off is, I thought about it more, and I mean, I'm gonna do this like what I did with OLDC by accident, which, if you want like a quick TLDR, lost all my save file during that, so I had to basically replay each level, and then I was like, oh wait, when I replayed this level, for example, it was kind of ass the second time around. So I'm going to be doing that every VLDC now. No, I'm not saying I'm going to be replaying the lowest strength levels world, but I think what I'm going to do for like every competition hack that we're going to be doing from now is just before the highest ranked levels world, so the finale, what I'm going to do is that previous stream, I'm just going to replay every level beforehand, kind of speed run through it, so I'll be like abusing save states and all that, and then like, yeah, and seeing, did one level, have just an unlucky first run, or maybe, the second time around a level won't be as good as I remember. So that's basically what I'm going to do, but I'm going to worry until then. However, what I want to do right now is I actually want to re-rank some levels, because again, I was kind of looking at them and I was like, I'm not like, I'm thinking back at the levels I played, I'm like, they're not as bad. So like, for example, Easiest Judgment, I want to move down below King of the Mountain, because King of the Mountain, and I'll explain it in a second while my mic freaking like falls over, that when I read the judge notes, because I was like, oh, why is this in the lowest ranked levels? Well, it's because of the boss and the time issue. But when I read the judge notes, it sounds like they didn't get to play the boss battle. And what I did was I played the boss battle, and I was like, okay, this boss battle is ass, like omega ass. So what I'm going to be doing right now is, you're kind of noticing, I am going to be re-ranking some stuff, because, like, they're not, well, they are still bad, some of them, but, like, for example, like, Capping Episode and Vanilla Plains, I think, are better than Phantasmagoria, because, again, I played through Phantasmagoria again, and then I realized, oh, wait, if you don't collect the Yoshi coins, it's not actually as good as you think, right? So that's a little adjustment I'm going to be doing now. Obviously, there's going to be more, maybe after the rerun of a whole bunch of levels, and then after the grand finale, as I tend to, like, finalize my rankings. But anyways, we are about 10 minutes into the stream. I think it's about time we start to play some VLDC 11 levels, shall we? So let's begin. We got GUC Plains by TheOrangeToad. This is 44th place out of 111 with a score of, I'm hoping I have the judge list, a score of 67 out of 100. And the Judges' scores are 64, 85, 65, and 54. So the second judge, when I was like, oh man, the second judge, you know, the second judge was the one that kept like low ranking, like low rating the lowest strength levels, or then all of a sudden high ranking. So again, I'll be the judge of that. Let's do it. I'm excited to be playing some VLDC again, just streaming in general, because it's been a couple of days since I did. I know I said I was gonna be gone for the weekend, but like I came home Sunday, I was like, you know, I'm just not gonna really stream today. So, point of advice. What GUC stand for? Well, it stands for Grass Underground Castle Plays, meaning that this is a mashup level. I love mashup levels, so let's see if this creator's got it. Anyway, banner music. I believe this is Sonic CD music. Point of advice. The sign at the bottom has dragon coins, while the sign at the top don't have dragon coins. Something tells me this dude's first language is not English. I'm not gonna roast them because, I mean, I'm no English professor, but I don't know. I'm just gonna stop. Anyway, down we go, because this has Yoshi coins. It's a little bit of a split path that we're gonna have to do, so I'm gonna replay the level before I skedaddle. Nice aesthetics, gotta admit. I'm gonna say for almost every level, but that's why I love VLDC so much. It's just the aesthetics and the aesthetics and custom music, and that's why I honestly fell in love with this series ever since VLDC 8, aka the first one I played, believe it or not. Nice. Oh, what? Wait, what? This is solid, but that's not solid. That's weird. What? Okay, I'm kind of shook. For some reason, I went right through that block. Oh! How did I not get hit there? Okay, a little bit of functionality issues there. Every time I'm like, or not like, but so when I was doing OLDC, I got rid of functionality, and that's all I could talk about levels. I'm like, well, you know, if I was still judging functionality, then this level would get a low score. I thought that we were underwater, dude. Oh, we could go back in. No, I actually like when levels do that. It makes sense in terms of, like, aesthetics, like storyline-wise, right? Also, shoutouts to whatever the fuck this is. If you ask me, and no offense, I don't really see how this is 85. I'm noticing a lot of, like... Again, they're not that big of a deal. Maybe the platform was, but this level is big. I feel like we're gonna have to play it twice. Midway might have to play it twice. Definitely have to play it twice, because I can already tell we probably skipped something. That kind of looks like cutoff to me. I know what they were trying to go for, but maybe they forgot a block. I don't know. Yeah, like the issues that this level has aren't like, you know, just like, oh my god, this is the worst level ever. But I would say, hey, that was 1F8, 1F0. I keep calling 1F. No, it is 1F8. Is it 1F8 or 1F0? I'm so stupid, dude. This is pretty cute. I'm surprised there's no sprite limitation. Okay, probably should have added coins there, if you ask me. Back underground. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I'm not exact. This reminds me of, like, the first level coming out of the, lowest strength levels or in OLDC, which is goddamn volcanic volcano. And, like, honestly, that level was really bad. Oh, don't forget, those things aren't solid. I don't know how to feel about this, like, background changes. Especially with that platform. It's really bothering me, dude. It's really bothering me. And back out. Reset, not reset pipe, reset door, reset door. I'll add it in a sec because... Okay, I do appreciate the fact because, again, if there wasn't a reset door, I would have been like, okay, if you were really stupid, you can't technically soft lock in this level. Okay, maybe I won't have to play this. I mean, I'm playing it either way because I am missing... Okay, I got no time. I gotta go. I'm just gotta use the bathroom. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Another split path. There, like, this level is big. Okay, I don't have time. I don't freaking have time, dude. Just go, 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 go. I mean, was I slow? I feel like I wasn't that slow. Okay, go, 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 go. I bet you anything the last Yoshiko was underneath there, but I don't got time to know. GG's. 22 freaking seconds, dude. Give me more time. If you're gonna have that much goddamn content in your level, then... Like, give me more time. Oh, there was a moon in this level, too? Shoot! That wasn't solid. Yeah, that's not solid. Again, rookie mistakes, if you ask me. That's how you gotta playtest your levels, ladies and gents. Okay, let's try the top path now. That's what we got. I do like the hue of this background. Like, I understand what they were going for. Haha. Sorry. I know what they're trying to go for, but, like, the underground part, I'm not really a fan of. That's fucked up. I bet you anything that... Yeah, I knew it. I was like, that dude did not despawn. I'm so glad it didn't come in. Wonder if I could jump over that. Maybe that's big. Mario, okay. Wow, quick midway if you don't go for the Yoshi coins. So I assume the moon that we're missing is... You know what's funny? It might actually be on top of that ledge that I try to get to. Keyword might be. But I totally forgot that this level had a moon. I went down last time, so let's go up. Like, ooh, okay, I thought that was death, dude. So back in, like, VLDC 2, especially 3, I wasn't really a fan of the whole... How I like to call it is, okay, this obstacle's kind of kicking my ass, isn't it? I'll do it my way. That's how you do it. You lose all your power-ups doing that. Anyway, yeah, so this level, like, it's just a personal peeve of mine, but I don't like when a level has, as I like to call it, a two-screen syndrome. So what I mean by that is, so you know how there was a split path where it's like, oh, do you want to go up or down? I was like, great, now, like, I don't know if there's going to be Yoshi coins in one or moon in the other, right? So, kind of stressed out about that. This put me right at the end, didn't it? Okay, I might not know where the moon is. Yeah, I assume the last Yoshi coin is down here. I would have doubled back, but I finished the level with frickin' 20 seconds, dude. There it is. So, just a moon now. Man, I gotta... Let me just finish the level. Gonna be playing this level 3 times, dude. And let me... What else did I... Yeah, reset pipe and door, and... I think that's it. Okay, where the heck... I have, like, only that one idea, but... I'm not really confident in that answer, because... Remember when I jumped over that bonsai bill? I faced right through the ground, so... I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Now we're gonna go on a, as I like to call, scavenger hunt. Maybe up there? Did I get up there before? You know what? Shell jump time, baby. Oh god, I gotta do a midair. It's easy for me when it's like when I'm lined up with the wall. Now I gotta first try it. Never mind. Also, this was just progress, by the way. The purple frickin' slidey thingamabob. Okay, I got it. Do you think this actually is it? No. Woo! Oh, weird. Oh, you see that little pixel? That grass pixel? Okay, now I am out of ideas where this moon can be. I really can't think where else it could be. Wait a second. Maybe no. I was thinking, is the creator that type of person that after you collect all the Yoshi coins, there's gonna be like a hidden like door that you can only see if you collect all the Yoshi coins. VLDC did that, and I'm pretty sure that level got penalized for doing that. Which, you know, sure. Oh! And again, I kind of have to make haste because, especially when I went in these, like, alternate routes, kind of ran out of time near the end. The only other place I can maybe think of was that one, like, throwing block room. I believe I was able to go to the right, and I never did? If you can't tell, I'm saying that with a whole lot of confidence. Maybe I'll check. Wait, there's... Can I get to the left there? No. Again, I feel like I already wasted enough... Already too much time, which will definitely be playing up... Oh no, that's just a separate part. Which will, as I was saying, which will definitely be playing a part into the finalized rankings that... Like, I'm noticing it's kind of a trend in this level. Like, out of the 13 levels that we played, 3 of the levels had a time issue for it, so... I don't know if that's, like, a sign of things to come or something to get used to, but... I bet you anything I had to stay down there. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset. I kind of already explored everything in the top left. I'm spending way too much time on this level. It's not that, or I shouldn't be rude and say it's not that good, but it's not like a level that like I'm thoroughly enjoying. It's just fine. Like, sure, I guess I could talk about while I do this for the millionth time what I think about the level. The level itself is way too big. It's almost like the creator was like, they want to make a castle level, an underground level, and then a grassland level, so they're like, I'm going to do all 3 and pass it off as calling it GUC Plains. Camera issue. And, well, on the topic of that, so with that out of the way, comes the, not the topic, but the problem that, like, there's, again, all the issues aren't that bad, but it's collective, right? That there's so many that, you know, I could pass off, like 2 or 3 of them, but there's like 5 of them. Like, you got the ceiling issue for one. You got... Sorry, I'm just like thinking what else to say, and also trying to focus on where a moon could possibly be in this level. So yeah, like, you have some weird stuff in the foreground, which, again, isn't that big of a deal, right? But then you have kind of unfair stuff. For example, right here where... So they have coins up there, but why not here, right? I would think, oh, I'm gonna go to the left or right so I don't get hit by a Podoboo. Well, boom shakalaka boom. Oh, this is the only pipe you can re-enter. Inconsistency! Oh, what have we got in here? Oh, okay. That's the only feather in this level. I mean, that I know of. It's been a win, baby. I hope it didn't make me fly in here. Maybe it will. Let me Let me make room. I am also gonna save state because don't really wanna... Oh, hello! There it is! That side, there's the feather there. Glad I didn't have to basically replay the entire level. I guess I'll finish it because I do have the midway in. You know, if I end up replaying every single level, I'm gonna be like, why the hell did I spawn at the midway here? Yeah, so at first I thought, it kind of looks like you can go up there, can't you? You could also kind of cheese this part with the feather. I bet this was intentional, though. Kind of defeats the main gimmick, but I don't know. I'm gonna give the creator the benefit of the doubt. So yeah, this level is kind of... It's fine, but what I think the gimmick is the creator wanted to do 3 separate levels and decided to combine it into one, and they did call it a mashup level, so... But in my opinion, the whole mashup gimmick doesn't really work here. Hell yeah, I hit that goalpost. So GG's for like the 4th time. So this level also reminds me of Phantasmophobia, where if you don't collect the Yoshi coins, like, remember my second playthrough, I was like, okay, I'm gonna check the top path. That midway was actually really quick, right? Because if you went the bottom path, I get it, it's for Yoshi coins, but like, that midway then makes sense. But if you go to the top path and get the midway feels like there's nothing. I didn't feel like I earned it. Felt like if you kept screwing around with the ceiling, you technically could soft lock, but I mean, you can end up dying and you can just start select out, but I'm not really gonna consider it a soft lock. But I don't know, this level feels unpolished, is what I think it is. It feels really unpolished, so like, I don't agree with the second judge giving it a frickin' 85 for God knows what reason. Like, sure, maybe if I like put on my blinders and look away, I'm like, okay, I could kind of see that this is an 85 because maybe the second judge liked, you know, the mashup gimmick. And again, so do I. But I think it's just like, it doesn't really work. I played other mashup levels before where they combine, you know, for example, castle aesthetics with grassland aesthetics. And it's really cool seeing that, right? Because you never see, for example, castle enemies on grassy terrain or vice versa. Well, this level kind of called it a mashup level. Well, not really, right? Because the cave, castle, and grassland sections were its separate sections. So that's why I think that this creator was like, they want to make 3 separate levels, and they decided to combine it into one. So yeah, like, obviously the competition isn't all that, you know, tough right now, because we're really comparing just disqualified levels and lowest ranked levels world. So by default it gets second, but that's really not saying much. So GUC Plains gets second place. So the aesthetics, I mean, the music was good. I honestly think this level could have benefited without the castle. The castle felt really out of place. So I'll just give it a 7. I don't think it's that impressive. The creativity, again, if you're going to call it a mashup level, you got to do something different other than just have cave section, grassland section, and castle section. Almost in the final section, it almost felt like it was castle plus grassland aesthetics clashing together, and I like that, but 7.5. Design, again, I don't like the whole split path. It's just my personal preference. I think if you were like an official judge, that's completely fine, right? But to me, I'm not a fan, because it's like, oh god, what if you're, for example, have 4 Yoshi coins, you go to top path, I literally did that in the first part. I just realized, or the first run, I just realized where, what if he had 4 Yoshi coins, he went the top path instead of the bottom path, and the bottom path had the final Yoshi coin. Well, guess I gotta replay the level again and again. So, the moon was also, like, pretty well hidden, but I feel like you would only get it your second time through, because, again, like, you have the inconsistencies with the coins, and I don't know. I'll give the design, like, a 6.5. My design rankings are honestly scuffed, because, again, it's my first time ranking it, so, like, with aesthetics, creativity, playability, and functionality, at least I have an idea how to rank it from 1 through 10. Well, design, I don't really know what deserves a 10 and what deserves, you know, a 5 and all of that, right? Honestly, I'll give it a 7, not a 77. Oh my god, keyboard. Playability, I mean, don't get me wrong, the replay value, I actually, like, enjoyed playing through it, but 4 times is a bit much, you know, so 7.5. And functionality, that's where it's gonna lack a bit. I'm thinking, like, honestly, an 8. Maybe even 7.5, because, like, I can't forget, this level also technically had a time issue. Like, I barely finished the level the first time around. Although the next 2 times around, I had a lot of time, because, again, I knew what I was getting myself into and all that. So, I think 8 is fine. Just in case I'll add time issue-ish. Not ish, I'll just put time issue. Yeah, I can't believe I'm giving... Like, with all those problems, I'm still giving a second place, but... Again, the competition... There's not really any competition. So, GG's. Let us finally move on. I also realized that the Koopa right here turned into a Mario Koopa. Did we pass the special world? I think that's what it means. Hey, moving on. We got hide and seek items by some guy 712X. Ayo, second level of the Grassland World. Already got the YouTuber. 30th place for score of 30, 30, 30. 71.50 out of 100. With judges' scores being 72, 77, 74, and 63. Overall, very average, right? So let's do it. I'm excited. Manor music. What do we got? Find a hidden item in each room to help you reach an exit pipe. Some items may be very well hidden. Look carefully. I think this is like Dr. Robotnik's. Why are these coins like this? Dr. Robotnik's like training arena. Oh, that's how they reset it. Oh, well, collected a coin. Oh well. I say it's just up here, yeah. Oh wait, there's a message box there. I didn't even see it. If you need to restart a room for any reason, enter a door. Also note that unauthorized power-ups will be munched at each room's entrance. Which they told us that the first time. So a little bit of hide and seek game. Oh! Literal jump scare. Jump scare from a mushroom too. Okay, it reminds me of like WarioWare right now. Don't mind that blue Koopa down there. He just wants to watch you solve the puzzle. Say cheese, fuzzy pickles, fuzzy pickles. Think we could somehow kill that kill that Koopa. Give me that Yoshi coin. Yuppers. Power up. Feather? So what's the point in this room? Star? Just giving me all the power-ups. I assume we're gonna lose it right away because of that message box. Oh, we actually keep it. If there's no door to reset a room, then it should be impossible to make unwinnable. Also, no muncher means no need to ban any power-ups here. Why are these coins like this? Almost feels like I have to dodge them. Oh, there's the moon. Oh, I got rid of my Fed. Don't tell me the moon is up there. Oh no. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we one up, okay. You know, based on that message box, I wanted to see if it was somehow impossible. Oh, I lose my power up. Oh, it pushed it. It pushes you in. Free Pancake Day at IHOP, March 12th, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. This stream is not sponsored by IHOP. Okay, this is a big ass room. Bonk. Oh, multi coins. Okay, we're on a timer. I think it reset after every room though, so I shouldn't be too worried. Star Fox music, by the way. Okay, I never went here. Oh! I didn't even... There was a shadow there, but I didn't even see it. Okay. Easy peasy? Can I... Oh, there's stuff in these blocks. Oh, feather! Okay. Ooh! Aw, I could've had a little, like, one-up farm going there. Oh, I'm still... Oh! I didn't even see that as well. That's cute. Alright. In the pipe we go. Moonwalking into the pipe, dude. Oh, very smart. By the way, don't expect to be able to keep any authorized reserve items either. They'll be blocked off by the terrain or eaten by a baby Yoshi. I should be careful. My dumbass would frickin' jump right into that muncher. Ugh. Can I reach that? Oh, there's a vine there. I was about to say, can I softlock in here? No. Oh, I took the switch with me. Do I keep it? No. Midway? It's blocked out by coins. Okay, we're looking for a mushroom. Any off-screeners? No. It's gonna be... Oh! There it is. Let's start at the top. Wait, did my time reset or not? Because I feel like... Okay, I gotta pay attention to the next... midway. To the next room. So 221? 221. Okay, I kind of have to make haste. Let me pause to save time. How do I get that Yoshi coin? Unless... Oh! Okay. Oh, there's the mushroom. This is just a reset pipe, right? Yeah. Okay, we get the mushroom. I guess we go... Oh, there's a fire flower there. I see it. See it better than when it was hidden behind the cloud. I still kind of want that Yoshi coin, though. What? What? Hold on. What? Okay, dude, that is a certified, never seen that before. What the actual hell was that? Alright. Looks like the spirits of pressed P-switches are haunting these blocks. But are you actually searching for a P-switch here? Thinking emoji? Stop hitting me. Stop. Oh, I'm looking for... Stop. Just looking for a feather. Alright. Woo! You think I could get flight? No. Oh my god, that's a lot of shells. Okay, I should be careful. I can die in here. Oh, we got this here. Did they give me two mushrooms because they know what's gonna happen here? I kinda need to hurry up a bit. Yeah, I just want to take time in this level. Oh, I thought those were coin snake blocks. They are. I had to find the real one, dude. Alright, this level's really cute. I'm just hauling ass because I got no time. Get big ass puzzle. Looks like you'll need a P-switch to proceed this time. Or do you? There may be a few different ways to clear this room. Ooh, well, I got frickin' 100 seconds to figure this out, so I better lock the F in. Okay. And it's the blue Koopa. Save Fuzzy Pickles! Shoot, I did it! Okay, go. Oh my god, there's something in the left room, though. Or in the left room, left side. Oh, silver P-switch? Oh, God. Okay, I gotta go. I got freaking 60 seconds, dude. Just, like, go, go. Oh, my God, there's even more. Reset pipe? Please. Please, no. Okay, there's a mushroom in there. I assume we're gonna get a Yoshi. Yes. Alright. Glad you found me. This place creeps me out. Let's get out of here. If I'm with you, we could get through the pipe without being sent back here. Oh, it's these things. I don't actually know how they do that. I bet I need the mushroom though. Oh yeah, I literally did because of this. How did they do that? Whoa! I lost control of myself and can't stop running. Quick, find a way to catch up to me before I run out of the room. Okay, just putting me on the spot. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Bye, Yoshi. Okay, I have 13 seconds. It is so over. Well, that didn't go so well. Let's try it again. Hint. Try to find and activate the blue P-switch right away. No. I don't think I would have realized that. Okay, so it's probably one of these things. Anyway, 5, 4. Can we get a yump before it ends? Nope. Rip. Oh, hey. Previous section. Hey, let me run it back, dude. Oh, I'm not even in the window. Oops. I assume the Yoshi coins that I need are just in... Oh my god, thank you, creator. My dumbass was about to jump right into the muncher by complete accident, too. No, this level is pretty cool, pretty cute. Make a special take on Super Mario World, right? It's almost like it's got It's almost like it's got the puzzle level syndrome where it's fun the first time, but the second time through, when you kind of know what to do, you could just speedrun through all these rooms, right? Just a shame, because this level, like, I would honestly be happy to play this again. Like, not blind. Well, yeah, blind. Right? Now let's just speed through all of this. Wonder what's up with that room. Probably just a power-up filter. Oh, I didn't even realize that was there. Okay, we gotta... No. Give me a feather. Yes! I don't know why I prefer a feather when we get power up. Get in the pipe, Mario. When you get power up filtered like that. So I'm just speed running through all of this now. I hit all of these. I wonder if the coins are just aesthetics or what. I guess we're gonna find out. I don't know what this music is, by the way. I know all the other ones, but not this one. I do like this room, like the fact that the P-switches line up perfectly, like this. Oh god, I picked the wrong one. Oh no. Oh, that's why that's there. Okay. I don't think the Yoshi despawns, yeah. That hint was really unnecessary, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Alright, nice! You made it! By the way, if you dodge all the loose coins, up to this point, not counting P-switch coins, and aren't short on time, try to path... Uh-oh. 7 Yoshi coins. That's a... I was supposed to dodge the coins. Oh, no. Alright, no! If you did collect any loose coins, this path will be blocked at some point. If you can't go any further, enter any door to quickly leave. Well, shit. I hope I hop like a rabbit. It just said ra. Okay, so it's one of those gimmicks. Anyways, GG's. This level might be harder than I thought. I can't touch a singular coin. Otherwise that like technically means. Okay, so that's where the moon probably is. Oh my lord. Okay. I can't touch a singular coin. Oh my god. There were some blocks that I don't remember what was. Yeah, I literally have to platform like this without touching a coin. Dude, this level has become so stressful all of a sudden. I can't touch a singular coin, dude. Oh my god, where was the mushroom here? Okay. I swear to god, if there's like any off-screen coins, I think I'm gonna not lose it, but oh my god, which one? Okay, this one. Oh. I'm so scared, dude. I have to go the entire level without touching a Yoshi coin. Yellow coin. Oh, screw this, dude. Screw this. Oh god, this room has like a whole lot of coins. Literal blind jump? Oh! I'm so scared. Never been so scared about Moolah in my life! Okay. Shoot, how did we... No, there's a feather, that's right. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't do this. I got sweaty palms like a MFer right now. Okay, it said it's fine if you collect POW coins. Right? Shoot, how do I get back up? Oh, like that. Oh, wait. Hit the vine. No. This is so effed. I hate this. Yeah, hopefully that one coin doesn't kill it. Oh, I can't get the midway. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say screw that. Give me that. No way. Oh, this is really bad, actually. My hand is on my mouth. Oh shit. I think I'm screwed here. I think I'm screwed. Unless I could somehow get the mushroom on the left. Oh my god. I got sweaty palms, dude. I need to hydrate. If I get past this, I am considering a midway, by the way. Dude, I can't. Okay. It's over. Yeah. It's over. It's freaking over. I can't jump, I can't slide. Well, I really just have to reset, just like that. I guess you could consider it death before the midway, because the midway was right there. And I don't care if the coins are blocking the midway. I'm gonna consider that a midway, because there is no way I'm getting through this level without freaking collecting a singular coin in the entire level. Are you kidding me? Like anti-money syndrome, dude. It reminds me of those VLDC levels that you can't collect the mushroom. Except in my opinion, I think this is much more harder. Because it's kind of just like instant death blocks, right? That you can't collect. Yeah, this room is free. It's that Star Fox room that kind of stresses me out. I think everything else is mostly fine. Maybe not this one. Okay. Literally reminds me of the athletic synergy jump. Okay. I'm locking in. Okay. Imagine there was a block there that, like, shoves you. Freaking imagine, dude. Dude, I nearly just pooped myself. Okay, this room is mostly fine. Hit that. Don't be too close to the coins. Imagine they have like that hitbox where they stick out. Okay. Like this. Okay, it's not that bad, but it's definitely the it took the piece of interest me. Okay, this room. Okay. How do I... Like, if I break the top block, am I able to... Wait, how the hell do I run up without touching a coin here? Okay, well, let me do this. I am safe stating. I don't freaking care. Okay, I can get run there. Okay. What do I do here? I'm stressed, dude. I'm stressed out. I know I have a midway. I made myself a midway, but... So we collect the mushroom. Do this, this. Can we collect the fish coins? Oh, that is rude. Okay. Wouldn't have stood a chance without my midway. No frickin' shot, dude. No shot I would have survived this on my own. Oh my lord. Oh, God, I am so stressed. So how the hell do I get out of here? Because if I duck jump, I freaking touch the water. Can I spin jump? Look how tight that jump is. What? Fuck! No, dude. No freaking way. All I can imagine is, like, if I didn't have my midway placed here, then these would have been, like, all failed attempts getting up to here. Why is that jump so, like, so fucked? Pardon my language. Why is it so fucked? I'm not paranoid. What are you talking about? Oh shit, how do I get out? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Can I... Wait. Oh my god, that is... Dude, this is mean. This is so freaking mean. Can I maybe... I'm gonna try something risky. Oh! No! I think I just screwed myself! Okay. I wanna cry right now. Okay, I need to just pause. I have a time limit. How many rooms are after this, dude? I bet you anything I have... Oh, no. Oh. No! Oh my god, this room is... Like, I just failed, like, the midway room once, right? All my other failed attempts were from this room alone. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, dude. What if this isn't even for the moon? What if it's just, like, hidden somewhere? Oh! I actually got here without it. I don't know if ducking helps there, but it eases the jump for me. If so slightly. Uh, when I freaking slid, like, held down here, yeah, I made it harder on myself now. Yeah, ah, that's rough. That's really rough. Okay, that actually works out really well. If I hold the jump there, I'm able to... I can't believe I didn't collect that coin. Like, one shot? Like, at least make it so you could collect at least maybe 5 or something. Not freaking just 1. That shouldn't have worked. Okay, I'm taking a risk and saying, like, it's fine to collect these. I'm really hoping so. Because if not, that room... Okay, no. No, the feather's in here. Okay. The room wasn't that bad. Okay. Okay, mushroom is bottom. Oh, shoot. Okay, so... I bet you anything... That would have been so smart! I think that's what it wants me to do. That's why there's 2 mushrooms there. Fuck! I gotta do this godforsaken room now. Okay, at least I have a strat for that beginning part. I could just hold the run button. Sorry I'm not talking much. I'm like legit focusing. This is hard. Frick, how did I do this part? I think I like ran in and did like a stutter step like that. Oh my god. I mean, again, we don't even know if like that's how you do that room. Okay, that room is not too bad. Okay. I think that's what it wanted me to do. Like, that's why there's two mushrooms there. Yeah, because there's no way I'm making that jump, like, small. Oh my god. Okay, it's not over yet. It's not freaking over yet. Please tell me I'm at the mansion. I'm still not at the mansion. Okay, top right one I gotta get to. Oh my god, my duck jump didn't come out. What are these hitboxes? I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Why YouTuber that I like? Okay, we're at the mansion at least. We're at the mansion. Okay, this is the one that had, like, fake blocks. I gotta watch out for the ones that have coins in them. Fuck, which one was the item roulette and which one was the... Oh my... No, this is the one with the item roulette. I saw it. Give me the feather. Okay. Okay, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Shush! We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. So, I collect a mushroom, but it counts as a coin. Do I have to, like, rush this? Oh yeah, no way I make it back in time. Okay, hit this middle one. There's no way I can make it back in time. So surely, like... Surely it's fine I get this mushroom? Or not mushroom, coin? Dude, now I don't know if it's the fish coins or this one now. Oh my god, I needed that. Freaking... No! I keep forgetting, dude. Okay, reset. Dude, it's just like anticipation. Like, whoops, wrong one. Yup. No, like, it's the left side, dude. All these extra coins make me nervous, man. Like, do they count or do they not? One way to find out. I could get flight here. Moment of truth. I'm so scared. If the blocks are there, then we lose. The blocks aren't there! Go! Go, 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 go! Oh my god, oh my god. The block wasn't there! Come on, come on. I hop like a rabbit. I get it, I get it. Go, 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 go. Do I hop like a rabbit? I don't know. You made me stressed out like a wild rabbit, dude. Alright. Seems like you managed to dodge every loose coin in the main area's one-screen rooms. But what about the IHOP mushroom platform area? I dodged all the coins there too. Why is there Yoshi coins in here? Okay, I'm running out of time, dude. Right. Congratulations! Your coin dodging ability proved to be top notch. Now enjoy your reward of not one, not two, but 3 moons. Hooray! Sweet relief. Screw Fuzzy Pickles guy. Give me this 50. Hi, Crispy Rice. Oh my god. That was frickin' stressful. The level went from being fun. How are you, Crispy Rice? The level went from... I just dropped my controller. Oh! The level went from being really fun to all of a sudden super stressful for the moon. Dude, that freaking... That water room, like, are you kidding me? Like, everything else was kind of easy in comparison. Tired? Go to sleep. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here, but go to sleep. Oh, nah. Well, glad to have you here either way. So, hide and seek items. That was a really fun level. Don't get me wrong. Like, maybe slight bias because I like the YouTuber that I don't really watch anymore, but he's still one of my favorite ones. But that moon, like, inconsistencies up the ass, because it didn't really tell you, like, sure, I think it told you that just the standing coins after the fact, like the standing coins you can't get, but the free roaming ones do count. But even then, after I pressed the P switch, I collected some coins then, so make up your mind, creator. What was it? Like, did I win? Could I have gotten the midway? Why was it talking about the IHOP mushroom area? Could I collected coins there? Like, I don't get it. So it really was like a first place to that moon really, like, really sucks. At least to me. So I think this still gets first. But that moon was... that's all I gotta say is, like, I was stressed, man. I had sweaty palms. You couldn't even tell. And, like, I was holding my breath, especially during that water section. My god. Some guy 712X. I think this just gets first either way. The first... Like I said, I would love to play this level blind again. That was really fun. Like, just the... Not the memes, but, like, the little storyline. The random sections. It just felt fun. Really fun. But I'm definitely putting in the extra notes. Screw that, what's it called? That mushroom, or not mushroom, that moon. At least I got 3, right? Woo! Alright, aesthetics, nothing special. The the Star Fox section also didn't really make any sense. So 7. Creativity, I'm thinking at 8.5. Like, some of the setups were pretty cute. Does it deserve a 9? Yes. Yes, because of like that teleporting part for the Yoshi coin, and then there's a separate part. I was like, how the hell did they do that? So yeah, 9. Design, each room was unique, so 8.5. Maybe a 9. I don't know, they all something they were all square rooms. Okay. Nah, it deserves a 9. Who am I talking about? Playability, this one's a tough one because, again, playing the actual level, very, very fun. But that moon? That frickin' moon? 8.5, I think. Would have been a 9, but that moon was a major turnoff for me. Functionality? I think a 9.5 because, like, the water section, I feel like they didn't take into account if you duck, you, like, go underwater, and it kind of messes with your jumps then. So 9.5 for that, I think. Either way, GG's. If it's any consolation, we crowned our new #1, but again, it's... the competition isn't really all that tight, but that's to be expected in the early game, right? Like, we're only comparing 2 normal levels, 2 disqualified levels, and like 10 lowest ranked levels world. So I'm thinking we go left because right looks like progress. So through the water, we got Night Grassland by Monkey 03927. Jeez, don't leak your freaking bank password, dude. 80th place with a score of... oh, there's a lot of 80th places. 51.25 out of 100. And judges' scores are 61, 43, 56, and 45. So 2 highs, 2 lows. Let's do it. I hope it plays the music I'm thinking of. Yes! I used to hate this one compared to other VLDC songs, but I like it now. Like, especially the beginning part, it sounds good. I don't like when like, it picks up in terms of the music. Oh, that I actually made it there. Yeah, like, around here in this song. Not my forte. Die. Okay, we are really climbing. Like, night grasslands or night skies, dude? Ah! Dude. That is fucking impressive that I threaded that needle. You saw that? Like, there was grass on the left, and there was a platform on the right. And I went right down the middle. That is impressive. That's impressive. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna do something real quick. Alright, sorry, I just posted my stream. It's like, yeah, I kind of want to grow. Still, like, I'm thinking I better learn how to, like, edit softwares. Because I only know how to cut. I don't know how to, like, just take parts of a video and then make my own video out of it. But I definitely want to make, like, a highlight episode for each VLDC series. I thought of that all the way back in VLDC, like, 3. So... okay, that's the second time I lost a mushroom in this section, by the way. I frickin' got stopped by the frickin' note block. It shouldn't not be this hard to get up here. I just want to see what's up here. A whole ass section is what? It's an intimidating looking concrete block. Oh, there we go. I was looking for the... or not looking for, but was expecting a... yoink! expecting a blah 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 etc Yoshi coin. Jeez. I freaking haven't streamed in like 2 days. And I can't English speak words. Yeah, all the Yoshi coins already. Let's find out. Hey, there was something over here. Look at all this money. Oh, what? Oh? Wait, did I just go to a bonus area, or am I, like... Okay, I did just go to, like, progress or something, so I'm just gonna go here. Oh. Duh! Stupid! Oh my god. Creator really wants to, like, be like, congratulations! You win! Dead? No. was falling in slow motion. It got me a little nervous. We are looking for a moon, so that's why I'm kind of fooling around. Oh, was there a moon? I don't know. Let's just finish the level. GG's. GG's all around. That level was really quick, and it had no midway. So, bingo card. I did have a moon. Okay. No midway. Gotta yump. Really gotta pit. I guess I'll put blind pit because I did fall into that frickin' pit, but again, if I were able to highlight, that would be a highlight. I don't think there was any pink stuff. Yeah, I added pink instead of purple because I was like, pink feels like a more like rare color to see in Super Mario World than purple. Damn. Okay, so we are looking for a moon. I mean, this level is really big, so we have like a lot of options to look towards. I am gonna hang out at the bottom though. This water always feels so silly to me. Okay, yeah, look at that. We're playing like a whole ass section at the top, and there's a whole section at the bottom. Hell, watch this, chat. That's a break. You should have seen that coming, dude, if you have that low of a ceiling. Come on. Just for reassurance, I'll grab it quote-unquote legit, though, so give me a second, please. Oh, that's the end of the level! Oh my god. Short-ass level. Hey, we grab the P-switch. We go all the way back. Like, again, this level is big. It has a whole top section and bottom section, but again, it feels like that type of level that you just hold right in. There you go. Got the moon legit. GG's. Don't even need to finish the level again because there was no midway. That level really had nothing memorable to it. I'm sorry. Like, you call it Night Grassland, but in my opinion, at the beginning of the level, you kind of ditch the whole grassland aspect and spend most of your time in the skies. Again, I am nitpicking that when it makes no sense, but if you're gonna call it Night Grassland, I want to touch grass like my avatar is. I don't want to be touching clouds like it's a goddamn sky world. Gosh! Again, I'm sorry, this level really doesn't have anything going for it. I broke the level. You could technically fly over it. No midway, but the level was short, and that's seriously it. Like, I'm sorry, I don't really have much else to say about this. So I guess we move to the rankings. So, like, sure, it did have the highlight of me going hook, line, and sinker right into the freaking blind pit. But again, that's me stuff. That's not Monkey 03927's level stuff. So, like, in my opinion, I guess, again, the competition isn't all that tight yet. But I was thinking that camping episode was better, but then I remembered, no. Camping episode was quite literally flat. Like, flatter than Mr. Game & Watch. Like, flat like this. So it really just gets fourth. Like, I assume down the road it's definitely gonna be, like, probably bottom of the barrel, but it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad, but it's, like, very forgettable. You know how I say that some levels are like a plate of spaghetti? This level was quite literally the spaghetti noodles and no tomato sauce or marinara sauce. You just get the plate of noodles that, it's yummy. Like, I'm glad I played this level, but it's not like I would order it again or play it again. So, aesthetics. I mean, do I unironically give it a 6.5 because of the whole spending time in... No, it just gets a 7. Because, again, it's not solely the cloudy part. It's like the ground part. And it was mostly fine, right? But why would you have a top part and then a bottom part in the section, right? So that kind of like contradicts to when I was playing VLDC 3 levels. I remember the top 10 levels where it's like, man, all these levels have the bottom path and a top path. It's like, how the heck... Again, it makes sense through a judge's point of view, because obviously you're going to want to play every crook and nanny. But if you're like a casual player that, you know, wants to just beat the level as soon as possible, you would just speed past it and be like, I feel like that was it? Like, there was more of the level, but you're not really going to go check. So, creativity also a 7. Design, mostly fine, but it's just another 7. Playability 7, and no, it's not a it's not a 7 in functionality. It is an 8.5 though, because blind jumps for 1. You could break the level getting the moon, and there's no midway. Kind of forgot about that. So you know what? 6.5 because of the no midway. It's a short level, so it wasn't really necessary, but you know how I feel about no midways. So no midway plus break. Putting a lot of extra notes. Okay. Moving on, let's go to this ghost house down here. We got the red ghost house. It's looking... It's not the OG color, but it's not exactly red. Looks like... Kind of looks burnt. It looks like fresh out of the oven. Like, baked bread. The red ghost house by Hayashi Neru. Hopefully I didn't, what's it called, butcher that, what's it called, name. 72nd place, so 8 placements better than Night Grassland. A score of 72nd, 55.25 out of 100, and judges' scores are 69, nice, 43, 56, and 53. Kind of reminds me of Night Grassland. Again, the second judge, like holding no bars back. Banner. I mean, it's VLDC, of course it's gonna be a banner. Nice voice crack, Felix. Okay, already, this is very much not red. Is that a sprite limitation? I'm gonna go back and see if the blue Koopa respawns. Yes, that was a sprite limitation. Awesome, dude. By awesome, I mean not really. That's not a red ghost house. Okay, now it is. That background looks scary. Jesus. Oh. Dude, we got later. Oh, hello. Dude, I wish I would have totally shell jumped for that Yoshi coin. Alright, again, hot take. Yoshi's Island music is overrated to me. It's not as good as like people make it out to be, at least to me. Heck, I prefer Super Mario World music. While I'm freaking humming to it. I don't know, I'm waiting around a whole lot. I almost got sandwiched. You know? Like, sure, the background is like a very dark red, but why is, like, the not foreground? Is it the foreground? Why is the foreground just, like, brown? Like, unchanged. Oh? Reset pipe? For whatever reason. Sure. It does look like a reset pipe. Give me that. Oh, there's actually a lot. Dang it! There's a lot of goodies in here. Gotta check them all. Give me that. So I can get rid of that stupid boo link. Oh, give me that. Do I even need the P-switch? Aha. Down. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just... No, how about no? Thank God that wasn't solid, by the way. Because No, I could have entered the reset pipe. How handy, right? There's still no midway. Just looking out for possible secreters. Now the background's all white. Midway! Wee. Hello. Up, Yoshi coin, right, fast way. How about no? Don't really like waiting around this much, though. I freaking hate these boo blocks as an enemy, dude. They are so annoying. Oh, Lord. This is gonna... I see what they meant by fast way. This isn't even, like, slow. It's just a whole bunch of waiting around. Like, let me play the level, dude. It's a lot of stuff. Get out of here, Eerie. Yeah, and I prefer better custom music than just a port, but I guess it's catchy. It's not like something I would freaking put in my music pack or like something similar. Hey there. What, are you gonna... Do I have to take flight here? Nope. I feel like we haven't gotten a Yoshi... Never mind, there's one right there. I was about to say, I feel like we haven't gotten a Yoshi coin in a hot minute. Auto-scroller. Yeah, before I forget. We got... Auto-scroller. No layer 2 Yoshi coin, surprisingly. It's just like... I do appreciate the creator of adding these, like technically niche enemies, because it's not even a sprite, actually. I think it's like a layer 3 thing, isn't it? Ah! Okay. But again, VLDC gave me a soft spot for auto-scrollers, because, like, before I play VLDC, I'm like, ah! Before I play VLDC, I'm like, ew, auto-scroller. But then it's like, you know, it's not that bad, especially if you play a good one. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die there. No. Do I win? How do I win? Yoshi coin? Yoshi coin. Okay. Imagine you couldn't make that jump. Can't make that one either. I'm running out of time again, dude. Give me more time to play these levels. Don't make me rush through them. Like I was about to say. I might have to haul ass just a little bit. That made me jump out of my skin. I need to take a breather after that. I gotta boo myself. I ain't gonna lie. Auto-generator? Auto-generator. At least they kept it in its singular room, right? Oh, I kinda wanted that shell. Oh well. I gotta go. I just gotta use the bathroom. That's what the time stands for. It's kind of silly hearing this. hearing this song sped up. Okay, GG's. That was not half bad, actually. It felt like a genuine, like, platformer, right? Platforming here, it had a good amount of, like, creativity. In my opinion, like, this is just solely me, but if you're gonna have a ghost house, you gotta have some elements of a puzzle in it. So what I mean by is, if I'm being brutally honest, this level would have benefited from just, like, being outside, right? Or in a castle. It was, like, solely a platformer and dodge enemies, but in a ghost house. And, like, to me, ghost houses are puzzles, right? But no, I honestly think this level, like, don't get me wrong, it's another level that didn't really have any sauce, but it's just the amount of quantity and quality that makes it feel very legit. Like, sure, you know, they didn't take any steps out of their boundary, and sure, maybe the length is a little long, but, like, sure, it might be a little boring, but I always appreciate a little endurance test, and again, every room felt pretty unique, so honestly, good job. Don't really understand how this is 72nd. So definitely second place. Not better than hide and seek items, even with the moon. I also gotta frickin' fix this hide and seek frickin' keyboard, dude. Need items. Second place goes to the Red Ghost House. Thank you, keyboard. The Red Ghost House. Rouse House. City Aesthetics. I'm sorry, it's getting 6.5 because, like, that was... They shouldn't have just made it red at all. Like, the background, not the foreground. Well, either change the background to not be red and just call it Ghost House, I guess. Or change the foreground to be red as well, which maybe they didn't because, you know, if you have red on red, it might be a bit confusing, but that background did feel very, very out of place, so... Creativity definitely deserves an A just for the, again, the quantity and quality. I'm not saying the quality was, like, top-notch, but if you have just a solid-ass level with solid just gameplay, then you got a solid level. 8. And functionality... Well, you had the sprite limitation for one. It would kind of suck if you didn't have a mushroom for the Yoshi coins. And probably would have to replay that level again, but... I don't know, I think just a 9. Again, just a good-ass level. Like, nothing too big or too low. So moving on, because I believe, yeah, left, down, right, nothing. So let's head to the left. Piss Pipe! We got Primary Pipe, ayo, pee-pee! Primary Pipes by Shog. 80th, 50th place. It's 80th, stupid. So double, but also PP mentioned. Oh, where's my bingo card? Double. And there's an auto generator in that room. So bingo! Totally forgot about that already. Anything else? No, I don't think there's custom sprites, not yet at least. So, either way, bingo! Okay, Primary Pipes by Shog, 50th place. That, like, on average, that's the higher end, right? Because there's 111 entrants. So, 50th place with a score of 64.75 out of 100. And judges' scores are 73, 45, 65, and 76. This second judge is ruthless. Like, back in the early days of my stream, the meme was always the saying shoutouts to the fourth judge. But right now it's looking like shoutouts to the second judge, because the second judge is either... I don't know. She's... Whoa! Oh, that's layer 2! Shoot! Well, I lost a mushroom because of that. I thought it was... Yeah, I thought it was these pipes, right? Oh, that's how. Oh! Jeez. On this level do be primary pipes. Does remind me of like early Super Mario, or not Super Mario World, just like Mario games in general. Jeez. Yeah, that looks nice. With like the conveyors looking like that. Ooh. Wait, I think I can respawn it. Hold on. Hi, Dogfather. Always good to see you. Okay, it did respawn. Cool. That was the even worse attempt. Alright, we're going Kaizo. Never mind. Here, I'll pause and do a good old hand stretch and hydrate. Ugh. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend, by the way. It's always good to see Dogfather and Crispy Rice. And anybody else that stopped by. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Okay, there's a few things I gotta fill out already. First off, custom sprites, because these little dominoes are technically custom, right? And vanilla music. Bingo again. How am I doing? Again, other than my back, I am doing very swell. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? I'm doing especially swell because I'm playing VLDC, dude. Some good-ass VLDC. Ah! Okay, grab that midway before I end up dying. What's the blue coin for? Was I supposed to do that? Ah, I can't see! I can't see! Freaking... That's goddamn fuzzy, dude. You're sleeping after a long shift at work. And my entire chat is sleepy! Everyone in chat is sleepy. But I assume, like, my American friends and everyone else, hey, thank you for respawning the midway for me. Oh, they're fast stompers now. What? Wait, did I see that right? They are. Before I spawned in, they were actually the slow stomping ones. That is very peculiar. Good morning to you, Dogfather. But hopefully you're not overworking yourself. Okay, do I legit just gotta like just oh my god, that is a rough jump. Like no layer 2, no nothing. The jump's kicking my ass. I was wondering why this was here. Yeah, I hope everyone had a good weekend. Again, I didn't stream on the weekend because I was out and about. This jump is rough, man. I can't do it. Unless I have to enter that white pipe, but I feel like that's too much of a reach. I'll see this run, this shebang. Yeah, I guess I could try. Okay, that looked like a whole lot of hoopla. Oh, there we go. I think that's what it wanted me to do. I wish the like answer was a bit more obvious than that. Or layer 2. Nice. Will we get a layer 2 frickin' Yoshi coin? Almost making the letter I in my little bingo card. Highly doubt we're gonna get a Potaboo hit. But cutoff, I'm also surprised we didn't get. If you want me to count it, there was technically cutoff in a little pixel in GUC Plains, but maybe I will count it. Oh wait, I gotta do this. I do really appreciate the creator for utilizing these like swinging platforms. They're actually doing an amazing job at it. I'm gonna get shoved. I was just paying attention and seeing if the last Yoshi coin was there or not. Oh, it's just right here. Yo, 1-up checkpoint? Gotta make sure that works. It does. Okay. I always, you know, and I won't even load the save state. But I really like it when people do, whoa! Boss battle. Everything's on fire all of a sudden. It's windy. It's technically an edited boss because this Boo Link wasn't here before. gotta check all the pipes. And again, another custom spray. Once again, another good level. Like, is VLDC 11 finally starting to pick up? GG's, by the way. Once again, like, this is literally the Red House, but, like, the aesthetics made sense, and, like, the length is perfect. I think this is our new #1. Like, already new #1. Because that was a very, very, like, literally pick up this level and put it into the next main Mario game, and I would be like, this belongs here. Maybe the boss felt out of place, so maybe not that, but the actual level definitely feels like, put this in the next Mario game. The only downside is, I wish that, like, that speed jump, again, the setup was really cool, but, like, the answer wasn't as obvious to me. So, you can point at me and tell me I'm stupid, but it took me a while to realize that. Because I thought you just had to line it up, but I guess that's why there was a bunch of runway. So, ranking time. Again, I legit think this is a new first place. If it weren't for the moon, Hide and Seek Items would be a far first place. But that moon really ruins it for me. Again, it's a good challenge, but, like, if I'm saying that, then I have to take into consideration the difficulty curve, and so it literally, like, going down and then all the way up in that level. Yeah, new #1. This is just literally, like, a good-ass level. Like, the setups were really good. Because, again, I never seen a level do that kind of stuff with, like, the swing platforms. Some of the setups were very, very legit. The aesthetics, I mean, it's pipes. Design, definitely like a 9. Playability, 8. And functionality, just a 9.5, just because of that jump, in my opinion. But yeah, that was, like, good shit, Shog. I can't believe this is only 50th place. Like, we probably got some good-ass levels ahead of us. So moving on, we get to go through a pipe. It made a pipe noise. Alright, we got Totally Terrible with a 2 by Hobz. Again, a lot of recognizable names. It is to be expected, but it's also a nice welcome. So Totally Terrible, TNT by Hobz, 38th place with a score of 68.25 out of 100. Judges' scores are 78, 66, 69, and 60. Overall, quite average. So let's do it. The name kind of stresses me out. More pipes. No, not this. Okay. Alright, we got this shit-ass gimmick. Oh boy. Wait, it's gonna be a play on frickin' Tubular, isn't it? That's why it said totally terrible. Oh no. Give me that, dude. Give me this. Maybe that's not a good thing to get the mushroom, because now I'm a bigger target. Well. Oh yeah, I am fat. Fat McGee over here. Oh god. Ah! What the fuck was that? Okay, that was kind of cool. No! I'm already stressed, dude. Can you blame me? Midway? Thank you! Thank you. Alright. Point of advice. Keep the cloud close. The further away he is, the faster he goes. And the faster he goes, the harder he is to avoid. I don't get it. Guess we're gonna find out. Oh! God, a shit-ass gimmick, dude. It really is like Tubular 2.0 right now. I need to hurry up, dude. Ah! No! Okay. Oh my god. I got sweaty palms, dude. I still really like how they did that, by the way. I didn't even know that was a thing, but that is... That's cool. Do it again! Hey! And you can go off whenever you want? Okay. Oh, this may be a shit-ass gimmick. I can't deny that they be doing some cool-ass stuff. No! No, no, no. I want to first try this. I can't imagine! I am so sad. So very sad. Was that the cloud he was talking about? Keep the cloud close. The further away he is, the faster he goes. And the faster he goes, the harder he is to avoid. I had no time to react! What the fuck was that? Die. Oh, no first try for us. Oh well. I am really enjoying obviously I'm enjoying VLDC, but hopefully you're enjoying this stream chat, because I am having the time of my life right now. I can't wait until the freaking fallout I have when I find out that I beat all the VLDCs in. There's no more in the making. Like, they skipped VLDC 15 today. Or today, stupid. This year, unless they didn't do it yet, but considering there's only like 2 months left. Yeah, it's a... Nice attempt, Felix. I peaked at my first try. Oh my god, I suck? Oh my god, I think I'm terrible at the game. That is, I can't even collect the balloon. Let's get it, Mario, please. Okay, I'm embarrassing myself. What I'll do, backup strats. Boom. That actually worked out really well. Please don't kill me, thank you. They really had to. Like, at least there's no chucks. At least not yet. To this level. Oh! Wonder if I could go underneath that. I mean, not really any point in doing so. I'm trying to hear. Yes! No! Okay. I deserve to lose. I deserve to lose. I deserve to win? Holy shit. Oh, but I feel like I wasted a lot of time. Maybe that's a good thing. I dodged all the enemies. Oh no, this is gonna cut it close. Oh no, I have a lot of time. Okay, never mind. He should have gotten bounced from that. Call the ref. So, I go underneath. Instead of on top. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was. Do it again. That worked out really well. We got strats, baby. I really don't know how I'm gonna rank this. Like, I gotta put all the bias aside and just like judge it, judge it as is. Ayo, do it again. Ayo. Rather do that than have to dodge the... I wonder what's up with those. It feels like you're meant to be like doing that part when they're falling, but you really don't. Alright, hand out at the bottom. This is rude, this is rude, this is rude. Where's the last Yoshi going? Go! Here, I'm gonna try to go for the 50. Never mind, screw that. GG's. Well, unfortunately, that level was kind of breakable, if you haven't noticed. But that was a lot of attempts that I died right before the ending. If I didn't... Well, that was a really rough ending. You gotta deal with the Lakitu and him throwing spinies and deal with 2 fire, like, flames bouncing. Talk about sharp difficulty curve. But I think this level dodges that based on the length. Like, I think the midway, like, the start to the midway is a little shorter compared to from the midway to the ending, but I think the creator realized that like having a long level with this gimmick, people are gonna despise it. And again, I think this, like, some of the setups weren't really all that cute, and like that message box kind of told you a really useless hint. So what I'm saying is, level was not only breakable, but also didn't really work. Like, the only cool part was the fact that with the falling platforms, you could fall with it. Never seen that before. But the fact that you can not only go underneath the pipe, but also just wait for, like, all of the bomb-bombs to fall. Like I said, that one spacious part with all the falling bomb-bombs, I feel like you were meant to be there when they're falling down on top of you. But you kind of noticed me. I waited until they were all underneath, and I went over. So it's like, did they spawn, you know, too early? Makes you think. So they're trying to go for a tubular gimmick. They kind of nailed it, but it's tubular. So I think 6th. I was thinking even Night Grassland is better, but like how I see it is, you already have a terrible gimmick, and you try to remix an already notorious level. It did get you far. Like 38th is very, very impressive for this type of level, but I don't know. I feel like it could only take you so far with this gimmick. So the aesthetics, it really wasn't changed. It was a whole lot of pipes. So 7, I guess. Nah, 6.5. 7, it's fine. It's fine at 7. Creativity, again, like, I think just a 7. I was thinking maybe a 7.5 because of the, like, the platforms falling with you. But I feel like, if anything, that would bump it up from 6.5 to 7. Design, it's mostly straightforward and you can kind of break it, so, like, honestly, a 6. Playability, sorry, but a 7. And functionality, you could break the level, the flames are unpredictable, the Lakitu was unpredictable, so 7.5. Like, I think I don't want to say it, but it wasn't really, like, all that good, in my opinion. Like I said, you kind of were setting yourself up for a pretty doo-doo gimmick, if you ask me. That you take a P-switch balloon, which is already a crappy gimmick, and you try to remix tubular, that's already a notorious level from Super Mario World. So, like, the general what's it called, consensus from, like, the general player base would probably say that this level, you know, they wouldn't like it, and I'm unfortunately kind of middle ground on that, so GG's, Hobz. Still, congrats on top 40. Moving on, Neverland by Fellipe R. Fellipe R? Fellipe R. Fellipe sounds better. Neverland by Fellipe R. This is 52nd place. With a score of 64.50 out of 100. So judges' scores are 46, 72, 68, and 72. So first judge didn't like this level. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Quite literally. Let's do it. Final Fantasy music. I almost called it Secret of Mana music. I mean, I never exactly played a Final Fantasy game, so... Oh! I can't believe I'm saying that, like, unironically. Oh wait, I can collect it here. Unless... Oh, hi, Moon! Can I get you? Or do I need to be higher? No, I think I can maybe bounce off of here. Ah! It might be too far. Oh, gosh! That's a Super Mario bounce, dude. I think we'll just go. I hope I don't need that. need that, that what's it called? Oh, wait! I saw that. Oh, dang it! You even heard this spin jump come out, I realize. Oh, there's platforms down there. I was like, that kind of looked a little cramped. I'm stupid. I freaking missed that block and landed right on top of a very conveniently placed stop. Conveniently placed spark key. Oh my god. I should probably be a bit more careful. Ah! Screw your Potaboo, dude. Okay, but what if I shell jump off of the springboard? Do I go for it? I think I go for it. Let me see. If I gotta go for it. Oh my god. I gotta go for it. Come here, Felix. I don't think the springboard despawns. You. Okay. Stop. Stop. That's why you could have just put the frickin' moon closer, dude, instead of adding what's it called? So I'm just focusing because this is a very like busy section. It's kind of got me stressed. Oh, I needed that springboard. Honestly, I'm just gonna start select out. I refuse to get this Potaboo hit bingo slot. Watch as. I know it's not gonna happen, but like speculation, what if to get a full blackout? God damn it. I need a like blackout bingo card. I needed that. Needed a Potaboo hit. Notice how I realized that wait, I'm not supposed to. Okay. Sorry, this section is busy. So place that there. Grab the shell. Get out of there, you frickin' jerk! I hate Potaboo so much. Ugh, I hate this enemy. Like, oh, I'm gonna barge into her because I'm fat. Oops. Let's have all those blocks too. You can't soft lock in there. I thought maybe you could've, but no. Okay, this is again very busy level. Like that's all I gotta say about this level. If I committed to the time platform, I would have landed on it. But I didn't. I panicked and my voice turned into a high-pitched squeaker. Oh! Sorry, I am stressed out. Get out of here, dude! I freaking hate these enemies. Dude. Hook, line, and sinker, dude. Right in the money. You saw that? You saw that needle thread? Yeah, nice try. Saw your fat butt coming through. Like, in my opinion, that dry bones is not necessary. That is a very busy section, if you ask me. Okay, let's not be stupid here. I'm just gonna hang out here. Whoa, look how easy that is. I made it out to be the hardest thing. Oh. Nice. What do I win? Yoshi coin? Mayhaps? Ah! I win! A very spicy level so far. This it's a very busy, as you can tell. I know I've been saying that a lot, but I don't know, something. Oh! ADHD moment! Fuck! I meant to hit it to the left. I hope there's nothing in there. What is that, dude? What? Okay, it's not.
Portaboo head. Woo! God damn it. Frickin' came out of nowhere, dude. I dislike you. Portaboo. It's the damn Portaboo. Living in my head rent-free, dude. And I want to evict it. Get out of here. Okay, here, I'm gonna take a throw block instead. Grab this first. Alright, so much easier. I don't gotta deal with the Koopa and deal with the frickin' Portaboo. Oh wait, I'm gonna jump from here. I did it again! I don't mean to do that. I just want to land there, like, before I get hit by the Sparky. But I fail the execution every time. I'm always roasting these creators for not executing well. Look at me in comparison. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I need that to be on camera, otherwise it's not gonna hit that block, by the way. Go, 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 go. No! Wait, go, go! Hit it. It's a star! Okay, go. Oh my god, why am I stressed it out? Wait, is there something up there? I don't know. I'm just going. Oh my god, you can kill these things? I didn't even realize you could. Ah! No. No, I did need the star for that. I'm just gonna grab the midway. At least in this VLDC, the Yoshi coins are saved. You know what? Kudos to you, creator. At least someone put a ceiling. GSC plates. Seems like we're gonna have a split path, or not split path, but something else after this. Move, big boo. Every time I want to use a big boo in my hack, it takes up so much like sprite limit because it's just like a bunch of sprites in one. Okay, that was the section. Cool. Hey, never mind. I didn't need a star for that. What's over here then? Oh, because I had a present. But there's something on the right as well. I have every collectible. Let me save state because I'm curious about this left part. Honestly, climbing I would have not reached in time. I wonder what we got in here. Somewhere else. Oh no! It did come in here with me. Dang it, dude. This is Hey, does this level have a secret exit or what the hell, man? If you notice, chat, there actually is no secret exits in this VLDC. Unfortunately. It must have been a rule or something. So what was the point in this section? Is this gonna take me back to... Where am I going? Okay, so this is... So that section is entirely useless. Got it. Oh, that's why. So it's not entirely useless what's in here. Another section! Except on hard mode because I got a P-switch with me so I can't spin jump. There's the other P-switch. Don't press it! Can you imagine you pressed it there? I was tempted. I was like, let me get this jump real quick. Literal Kaizo Trap 101. GG's. Okay, that was a spicy level, but pretty legit. I think the design was a little questionable, but I always appreciate me a difficult level, and in my opinion, that was a
Wasn't like Kaizo hard, but some tight jumps here and there. But very questionable design in my opinion. Like, it looked like you could have pressed the P-switch roughly where the midway rushed it and only had to do one section. But if you went to the left, you'd have to do like 2 extra sections, and I'm really confused about that. The moon was like, you could have just placed it lower, dude. I did want to do the shell jump, by the way. I swear, even, like, did you notice, even when I checked the first time with the springboard, I actually didn't hit any of the invisible coin blocks, so that's really interesting to think about. So that's what I mean. It was a fun level, but the design was questionable as well. Like, it was munchers here, it was tight sections here. Not tight as in, like, difficult jumps and all that. Tight as in, like, claustrophobic. That, how I say it is here, I'll kind of draw it in the Excel I got. Where the level was like this, but the enemies could have spaced it for this much, right? That's what I think. So, where does it go? I think just at 5th here. Again, I like the gameplay. It felt like a solid just hard platformer-ish. But, again, like, the entire level was vines and castle enemies. Like, I like the castle enemies, right? That's the whole mishmash. You had ghost enemies and the castle enemies. I think that's really cool. So actually saying that, you get 4th for that. So Neverland almost feels like it could be better than Red Ghost House, but I still think the design was questionable, like 2.5. It's like, again, it's tight. There's like vines here. It's not very eye candy, which is why I want to give aesthetics a 6.5. But the creativity, I think, deserves an 8, and playability deserves an 8. Functionality also, I think, gets like a 7.5 because, again, I don't really get the second half. Like, it almost looks intentional, and it's almost like the creator forgot about, hey, there was a section back there you're supposed to do, Felix. And I say, no? So, I don't know about that. And also Potaboo moment, so yeah, 7.5. So GG's. Let me put this back on. And let's head to the next one. Yeah, so you see how it's like all yellow dots? That's why I think I said it during VLDC 9. This might be the last one with secret exits. I don't know if VLDC 12 has it. And VLDC 13 and 14 is up for debate. So let's move on. Montimos, we got Lime Green Lane by Young Boy. 100th place. Honestly, like, that is a low placing, but that is a satisfying number to get, dude. 100 right on the marker. So this is 2 placements off of being in the lowest ranked levels world. Interesting. So 100th place out of 111. A score of 39 flat out of 100. With judges' scores being 40, 33, 38, and 5. Literally 5 points between one another. Wait, no, I don't know math. Don't listen to me, chat. Yeah, I'm stupid. I had to double check. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, Lime Green Lane. Young Boy, 100th place. It should be lime green. Take notes, Red House. But very, like old school level design contest, yo. Now this reminds me of like the old VLDCs, which almost getting nostalgic for. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't really miss playing VLDC 3, for example, but like, it's crazy to think how far I've come, right? Literally played through every VLDC and like judged over 1,000 levels right now. There do be a lot of Montimos. PP! Standing on the tip. Sorry. Midway. Yeah, this is a very flat level, like
the camping episode, but okay, you got some hills. Up in the hills, effing dude. Sorry, something. I was so sorry. I don't know. There's not really much to say about this. Feels not even like a beginner made this. This just felt like, hey, I'm gonna make this. I don't know. There's some other levels that I get the vibes that it's like, hey, this is the person's first ever level, and I understand that. But this level doesn't really get that feeling from me. I don't really get why. Message box? What you got for me? Hey man, you look pretty thirsty. How about a delicious shamrock shake from McDonald's trademark penny? No? Okay. I tried that once and it's fine. And I'm that crazy person that likes chocolate mint, like ice cream. And that's what the drink tasted like. It tasted like mint. And if you ask me, you don't drink mint. So GG's. Yeah, it's literally camping episode, but a little more terrainy, and the Monty Moles, if you just sped right through the level, which you might do because there's no Yoshi coins or anything, they're not really a threat because they pop in way too late. And yeah, that's really it. I'm sorry I don't really have much else to say about this level. It's not really like there's anything bad with it. Maybe the Monty Moles, because get this, and I know from my experience, there's actually two different kinds of Monty Moles. There's ones that are from Yoshi's Island. I'm talking about Super Mario World, that they come out, you know, a few seconds after you see them digging through. However, in World 4 of Super Mario World, you got Monty Moles that come out almost instantaneous, like maybe a second or even less. So what I noticed in this level is they're using the Yoshi's Island Monty Moles because they didn't come out or like pop out right away. I'm such a nerd for knowing that, but again, I know that because I try to make a level with the Monty Moles. I'm like, why are they not popping out quickly? And then I found out because there's two different Monty Moles. So would this level have benefited if they used World 4 Monty Moles, for example? Yes. But it really is just camping episode, but better. That's really it. I was thinking maybe the camping episode is better, but literally a lime green lane is better just because, like, there's more terrain. So, like, design, it gets a 2 over freaking the camping episode. Aesthetics, 7, because it's just very, like, at least it was lime green, right? Creativity, sorry to say, not really. It's a strong 6.5 though. Playability 7, and functionality, again, I'm gonna take off like a whole point because of the Monty Moles, what I explained. So again, I talked a lot about Neverland, but this one, not really much to it. But hey, at least, like, that's probably why I got a low rank, because there's nothing memorable. In my opinion, more memorable than, what level did we play? Night Grassland? Oh, I do feel myself get a little hungry. Or about done with this world. Let's move on. First Switch Palace, we got Yellow Switch Palace by Super Marissa 1999. I played that hack and I think it's fine. Let's do it. Skip. Oh, dude, there's a level in Jump that's like this one. Did you know? All sprites, including mid-air sprites and gray coins, jump one tile high whenever you press a gray P-switch. There's a jump level based on this. Yeah. Oh my. Oh wait. I better do this properly then. Did I win? I win! Yay! Give me those coins. How many are in here? I don't know if that was a 1-up or not. My coin counter says yes. Huh? Oh, perfect, dude. I tried to jump. Wait, why did... Call the rep. Why didn't I get this one? I did everything right. I feel cheated. Oh, like this? Do I win? I don't even know what I'm doing half of the time. Yeah, you literally don't get 1-ups from these. Call the ref. This is unfair. Okay, why is there a... What's going on? Okay, so... Oh, wait. It wants me to... Come on, buddy. You can do it. Yes. Okay, this is like a... Hey, I got a 1-up that time. This is pretty fun. Pixel clip? Get a pixel clip into a yump. Alright, pressure's on, dude. Yes! Pop off. There's the yump. The power of the switch you push will turn blank into blank. Your progress will also be saved. Ah! Axe. That almost felt like a level, but I don't judge the Switch Palace levels, chat. For obvious reasons. Oh, I can play it again if I want to, right? Yo! Technically, I did, like, if I failed one puzzle, sure, maybe I would do it again. Wait, I gotta see something. Can I... Oh, it's not here, okay. You really do have only one shot at it. And I win! So moving on. Up we go. We got a level entry by GetTheFish. How about no? 72nd place. With a score of... 55.25 out of 100, so just above average. With judges' scores being 64, 46, 58, and 53. Once again, the second judge is pretty ruthless. Let's do it. I like how this level is just called level entry. Oh, we got, like, in my opinion, this is like the VLDC. The VLDC, like, this is the first song I heard in VLDC. And Anthem? Is that what I'm trying to say? I know there was an easier way of getting it, but I wanted it. Yeah, there was a really easy way, actually. Oops! A little bit of style points for chat. Hopefully you appreciate the shell jumps and the yumps that I do. This is a very... the ground is kind of overlapping itself. Oh god, that's a lot of munchers. Oh! What do we got? Oh, we're behind the background. Why would you do that? I'm glad it didn't shoot me, but I kind of booed myself there. Yeah, this level feels like the first level. Oh, dog. Okay, I gotta mention this. So, the costumes I have for my avatar, so they're technically like different PNGs. So I can't really change the avatar, like visor color, without I gotta take off the costume that I have. Well, it's just a strain of grass, so I'll change it. Right. Gotta pull out the RNG. I'm gonna open up the folder. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna be taking off the little grass straw that I have, but I think that's fine. But like for the bigger costumes to come, I think I might just like refund you of the points. Because honestly, if I did that for like every single costume, it would take freaking days. Maybe for VLDC 12, I'll do it. Because again, now that I have the costumes, I do plan on like having a costume for every single playthrough that I do to come. So, alright. So, we got... Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Why is it more... No, dude, I just wanna, like, view. Medium icons. There we go.
Alright, so 1 through 4, again, there's a chance that we don't change the color at all, Dogfather. So GLHF. 1 through 4, and our number is 4. So we're gonna change from blue to, drum roll please while I adjust this. We're going to get, where is it? We're going to get piss. We're piss colored for the rest of the stream, ladies and gents. Let's do it. Sorry about that pause. I should probably be careful. I am not gonna drop down there. I went down there. Oh god. I don't like this. Where's my safe spot, dude? Oh! Okay, random Spice McGee over here. I can't see! Okay, this level, pretty fun so far. Pretty fun. What is wrong with the water? What the hell? Wait, it's on like layer 2, and then we got a special auto scroller. I'm just gonna stay in the water. This level, like, it's a good level so far, but it genuinely feels like a shitpost. Like, you got random floating water, then you have whatever the hell this stuff is. Ah! That sucks. It was gonna leave without me. Ah! Oh my god, I apologize for screaming at no one. Oh my god. Stay in the weirdly colored water that for some reason, like, pushes me to the left. Don't leave! I said that. This is a very bizarre design, if you ask me. Camera. I know it's the special auto scroller. Where's my last Yoshi coin? Oh? Ayo! Alright, ready, chat? Say it with me.
Orb.
GG's. That went from like 0 to 100 real quick in that level. It felt bizarre. Like, you go from, you know, happy grassland to all of a sudden floating water and throwing chucks and etc. to freaking castle, like pitch black castle. That just felt like a meme to me, but it was a good level. This level literally was GUC planes, but better. Like, they had the whole gimmick of going from grassland to, for some reason, a castle, and I will say that normally, like, if you're gonna have a special gimmick, aka having the water on, like, layer 2, and having a special auto-scroller, the thing is, remember when I got hit by that thwomp? There actually was no way of me getting past that without, I think, getting crushed by the auto-scroller. Because, like, the water... What I'm saying is, the creator did not intend for the water and the auto-scroller to contradict like that together. Or counteract, or whatever word you want to say for that part. So, yeah, that's really it. Rest of the level was like... This level is just bizarre. Like, the one word I got for this level is bizarre. Because the aesthetics, nothing wrong with it, but, like, it almost felt abstract art. Jeez. So, I really don't know how I'm gonna rank this level, if you ask me. I know I said it's, GUC planes, but better. But I think that's it. I mean, is GUC planes technically better? Hot take, it might be. Because again, you could have done something cool in that castle section, and you didn't. And in fact, it kind of backfired. It didn't work out. So, GUC planes did have a lot of problems. Level entry was at least really, not really fun, but more fun. But GUC planes felt more like a VLDC level than level entry. I guess it gets 7s. Like, GUC planes had too many problems, but in my opinion, I think GUC planes has more quality than level entry does. So the aesthetics, I'm just handing a lot of 7s, but it gets a 7. Because I don't know about the castle part. It was very abnormal. You know what? You get a 7.5. Creativity, 7.5 as well. Because again, I think the smoking gun for me is that auto-scroller section could have had something, and it didn't. Like, the creator kind of just had it as an auto-scroller, and then added the water, and they're like, okay, that's good enough. Because there was also parts that, like, I had to hurry up, otherwise the water was going to leave without me, and I was dead. So design, it really gets like a 4. It's really bizarre. Playability, 7.5 as well. And functionality, once again, like an 8, because it just doesn't work. Again, I feel like I can just feel the aura that this level was tested, but not all the way. As weird as it is saying that. So, I don't think we played this top left level. We did it. So, Sunset Land by JLippe. JLippe? That actually is kind of hard to say. JLippe. There we go. JLippe. Sorry, I have to keep saying it. JLippe. Just say JLippe. 96th place. Another very high placing level. I mean, however way you see it as, right? The score of 42.25 out of 100, so that's below average. With judges' scores being 50, 41, 49, and 29. I don't know why I said that in like such a reveal. The fourth judge was the one with the lowest score. Let's do it. It do be very sunsetty. Where's the enemies, dude? There's one. There's two. That's it. Well, very much lacking in the enemy department. Doesn't look like there's anything down there. I'm not gonna drop there. Okay, just going swiftly along. This feels like a Super Mario World level, but with a fancy background so far. For some reason, I didn't grab the vine there. That's why I just fell forwards into grace. That is the freaking booper. Okay, it's not like we've missed much. I don't know, maybe it's just biased that with a level called like Sunset Land, I feel like it would be good because like back in VLDC 7, there was some sunset levels in there that I absolutely really liked. Like the aesthetics were quite delish. And I believe one of the levels ended up getting top 25 in the end. I'll remember. Uh-oh. Oh wait, that's fine. Kind of looks like a little chair here. Oh, anyway. Yeah, and I don't really have much to say about this level. We're really just like up in the mountains right now. And in a forest. Never mind, I'll shut up. But why does it feel like we're so elevated, right? Hold on, I gotta see something. That's why, because there's literal bushes there. Like we're really spending all of our time just up here, dude. You can barely tell that the second half. Again, you know what I really wish creators would do more of? Have that, like, weird hue. That, like, you know, there's a shade of orange, for example, over the entire level. I love when creators do that in their levels. That, like, literally, like, propels their aesthetics by, like, 2
2 or 1.5 points just as is. And I think that's what this level is lacking in. Because again, the only part you could see that this part is like a sunset is like when you're high up. Like up there, you see it? See the openings into H2O? A big ass pool. I guess this water feels like very sunsetty. Can I jump through these? I can. You absolute fool! Haha! I say that because I fell for that too in one of my levels in my hack, but I frickin' fixed it when I realized. So that's why I'm saying, you absolute buffoon! GG's, by the way. Well, at least the second half picked up, but it was a little empty in the first half. And that's really it. Again, this level, like, am I making a big deal regarding the whole, you know, why is this level so elevated above, you know, like, I like to know if I could see the ground, right? But we spent most of our time in the mountains, which, you know, in terms of aesthetics, that's why I kind of bring it up. It kind of feels weird that's in the Grassland World, right? So, I don't know, I'm making a big deal out of it. You know, hot take, or not hot take, but I'm going to expose myself. I'm saying that because I don't know what else to say about this level. That's what it is. Okay, sorry. Let's judge the level. I think it's just better than Lime Green Lane, and that's it. Like, I was honestly thinking the camping episode was better, but again, the second half of Sunset Land did pick up enough. But it really is just, it really is just 10th place. Because, yeah, the aesthetics, I'll honestly just give it a 7, because, again, I don't like being so elevated up. I bet you anything, they did that just so they could, like, really, what's the word? They could really, like, accent the sunset aesthetic in the background. Creativity, there wasn't really any. 6. 5.5. I can't really think of anything that this level did different. It really just gets a 5.5. Design, again, I think it's fine. Like, it's mountainy, but once again, 5.5, I think, because, like, the first half is just lacking enemies. Playability, it's a little boring for 7. 6.5. And functionality, I don't think there's any blind jumps that I know of, but those corner pieces were wrong, so 9.5. GG's. Yeah, this was, like, this is a level I can understand its placement. It felt a little weak, but again, just shout outs to everyone that, you know, made VLDC happen. So, looks like we are down to our final 2 levels of this stream. We got a generic Super Mario Bros. 1-1 remake by Daizo Dee. Okay, here we go. You got a Jump Team member making an appearance. At 47th place, that's pretty low for Daizo. Oh no. The score of 65.75 out of 100, with judges' scores being 67, 62, 69, nice, and 65. That I think is the most, like, right down the middle score we had, right? Where every judge was on the same page. Nice music. This is very... Oh, what's going on with the turn blocks? What? What happened to the Goomba? Alright. I got lazy, so I made a remake instead. Hope I lose. Because that's the whole meme. Hey, you came back. I guess that's the meme of, is that cutoff there? Right here? That is! Haha! Finally get it fell out our our free slot. Another bingo, by the way. Okay. What? Brother. Did I just get Kaizo blocked and Super Mario Bros. 1-1. Where are we at? What was that? Okay, welcome to the underworld. You fell right for my trap. Now then, prepare for some delayed spawning magic brought by lunacy itself. Oh. So it's not a generic Super Mario Bros. 1 remake. A nice thwomps. And thwomps. Oh my god. Munchers, dude. This music feels so out of place. What the fuck? Okay, that came out of nowhere. What's wrong with that? I'm pausing because, chat, is this mushroom pink? Do we think this mushroom is pink? To fill out the pink slot. I'm gonna say no, because that looks like a shade of red. Dude. What was that? Oh, is it? I just realized, are we like playing upside... Okay, that was a nice transition. Are we playing upside down? Like this level is... I was supposed to get rid of that. Am I dead? Okay. Yes, I was supposed to get rid of the Rex though. Dude, that last one better not have had some. What the fuck? I think it was a Muncher. I think there was a Vine in that one. Stupid. Oh, there's a moon in this level. I wonder why that, like, on-off switch. I think that's what it is, but what is it for? Oh, you spawned a lot further away that time. I don't even have to jump. That was pretty silly. Oh, that's what it meant by, like, delayed. Should've listened to the coin, dude. I just gave myself a heart attack. I'm listening to the coins. There are no more coins. I see coins! I see coins. Instant paranoia! No! I saw that coming. Oh, I was super dead, dude. Okay, I'm liking this level. Bias aside of Daizo being a jump team member. But it does feel very, very janky with some of the cutoff and like this part. Daizo comes off as like the, remember those like lawful neutral charts? Daizo reminds me of like chaotic evil or like not lawful evil. Let's not mess it up this time. Die! It's my boy, Rex. Oh! I didn't know what to do! Put me in the hot seat and I frickin' made the seat cold. I paused because as soon as I spin jumped, I realized it all went wrong. It went so wrong. Stupid. Let's do it again. I'm kind of struggling with the second half, but I'm also just like kind of learning on the spot, but also just being stupid like that. Trust the coins, dude. I'm glad I didn't fully commit. I was not making that jump. Okay, Felix, clutch up. This level is very difficult. Watch out. Boom. Oh my god, I just realized those munchers are freaking going cray-cray. Oh, kinda held my breath there. So what, do I just bounce on you? Guess I do. What the fuck? Another on-off switch. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Oh! Why does it look like cut off? Hey, we're back in Super Mario Bros. 1. 1-1. Where's the moon? Okay, I know this from VLDC 12. Bear with me, chat. Like, I'm either going to be the smartest person alive or stupidest person. So remember when I said, why are those munchers fast? What? Oh, well, these ones are fast as well. The reason why I was like, what if it's, like, a hidden pipe? Like, either I'm going to look like a genius or very, very stupid. Unless I fall here. No. No, I don't. I should have just taken the W and ran, dude. No, I'm struggling again. But where else would the moon be? I think I'm able to climb this somehow. I don't know. I think that's what's gonna come down to, is just throwing myself just from cliffs until we see something that sticks out. I mean, I never checked the freaking red herring that is the fast munchers, dude. Maybe I should do that before, like, yeeting myself into bottomless pits. I wish this level did more of these gimmicks, by the way, of, like, the enemies falling upon thee. Hey! DJFY. I don't get it. Door. Oh, you're gonna make me do this again? I should have just been in the level, dude. Been in the level and ran. Maybe this section will be easier now with a fire flower. Imagine it could interact with the coins, the free roaming coins. Yeah, the fact that we only got to see this part used like maybe twice or thrice, I wish we saw more of that. I'm not gonna stick around. I just wanted... It was a red herring. If I jumped, I could have made it. My jump didn't come out. I'm so sad about that. That's why I didn't give up. I was like, oh, after I took the hit, I was like, oh, that's right. I have to ditch the Monty Mole anyways. Heck, I'm going pretty strong, so I might end up just starting the next world today as well, which will be the Forest World, which means new costume for chat to see. Mayhaps, we'll see. Maybe we'll be stuck on the last level, or maybe I'll just let everyone go to sleep early, myself included. I always get shook by that. Like, do I bounce on it once or twice? I'm like, here, there's not really, in my opinion, there's not really a good indication that you're supposed to ditch the Monty Mole there. Mega Mole, Monty Mole. Why am I rushing? Chill, Felix. Oh my god, I should have totally died there. Go over the goalpost? No. Ah! Okay, slight, hey Rex, slight photosensitivity warning is gonna happen. Oh god. Ah! Get that out of here. Okay. that was Super Mario Bros. 1-1 chat. It was just a giant fever dream. That's like you know, like before the internet was a big thing. I bet there was, like, back in 1980 or whenever the original Super Mario Bros. Came out, there was probably like urban myths of like, you know, there's an underground part of Super Mario Bros. 1-1, and technically that's true if you count that little bonus room. So, haha. Anyway, a generic Super Mario Bros. 1-1 remake. I'm just gonna say 1-1 because that is a mouthful. So, I mean, I was kind of saying it at the end that, like, they kind of expect you to learn on the spot, and especially because remember, like, the earlier parts where
the coins indicate you're supposed to get rid of this enemy, otherwise the Mega Mole gets switched around. Well, at the end where you're supposed to ditch the Monty Mole, Mega Mole, Monty Mole, the Mega Mole, it doesn't really, like, tell you anything different. You kind of just have to guess, so... I'm not saying that because I died on it, but I am kind of saying that because I died on it, okay? I also don't really get the on-off. Like, those like, Rex heads we were seeing, those were on-off switches. Or maybe, red sprite blocks. No, it's definitely an on-off switch, because it wouldn't have showed us the Rex head otherwise. Moon was in a pretty cute spot. I'm glad I replayed the level, because, I mean, the first half wasn't bad. This level wasn't all that bad, but... Probably should have beaten the level and then gone back for the moon, right? Because I kind of got stuck in the second half. Mega Mole hitboxes are still pretty jank as well. So... Not bad, but there are some inconsistencies in this level that kind of dumb it down just a little bit. So I believe this gets 4th. 4th or 3rd. Again, I wish that a generic 1-1 remake had more of those falling enemies. Like, you could have definitely had, you know, a vertical section, for example, where you have to kind of jump off of the vine in case, like, a enemy was falling. That would have been cute, right? But definitely better than Neverland. Is it being a red ghost house? In terms of the fun value, yes. But in terms of functionality and, like, consistency, kind of no. I'm still thinking about it, though. I mean, I'll be completely honest, I don't really remember much about the first half. So most of the devs, and most of the time spent was the second half. I'm gonna say that it gets 4th because of what I said, that there should have been more of the other gimmicks instead of just, hey, you're on a Mega Mole and you have to kill some enemies and keep some alive. Like, the second half does kind of ruin it for me. Again, is it because I died a lot? No. Because, again, there was, like, that part where it's like, am I supposed to jump on the Rex once or twice? When am I supposed to land on the Mega Mole again? Am I supposed to land on the time platform? I don't know, dude. I'm kind of freaking out over it. So, 4th place. Generic Super Mario Bros. 1-1 remake gets 4th place. So the aesthetics... I kind of saw how it was, like, we were in the underground and it was like an upside down aesthetic, but then they kind of ditched it for the rest of the level, so just a 7.5. I like the song. I like the song. Creativity, I don't think it's enough for an 8. As much as some stuff were cool, I think that, I guess, it gets a weak 8, though. Design... kind of questionable in my opinion, but lots of cool setups, so 7. Playability, definitely 7.5, it's not an 8. And functionality, just a 9, because again, that second half, like, it's definitely a learning curve, at least to me. So, GG's. So, final level, the Grassland World. We'll have this, like, submerged castle. What do we got? We got Plumbing Job by MercuryPenny. Yo! Okay, so the reason why I'm saying yo is because MercuryPenny, the past few VLDCs, they ended up getting, like, either lowest strength levels world or just, like, barely missing it. So I know in, like, VLDC 8, they got, like, 70th place around 80. So 27th in a 111 like competition hack, that's impressive. So, like, that's why I'm saying huge shouts to MercuryPenny, because that's a prime example of never give up, chat. Because someday you're gonna break out and boom, you get a top 30. But is it gonna be top 30 for in my list? Well, definitely yes, because we haven't played 30 levels, but in the end, we'll find out. You've been dispatched due to a severe clog deep in the sewers. Quite literally a plumbing job. And of course, the place is teeming with Bowser's cronies. His schemes seem to get pettier by the day. That is pretty messed up. Mario's just trying to do his Italian plumbing job, dude. And he sent the cronies. What a freaking, like freaking funny word to say, cronies. In a goddamn cartoon. This is real life, dude. Gosh. And we're like in a castle. Oh, I see that cut off. Look at that pixel. You can't fool me. That one I am gonna make a big deal out of because it's easy to fix, like really easy. The fact that we're like, I assume that's supposed to be sad, but since we're in a sewer, that's just like really gross. Sorry. Die? Die. Oh god, I want to definitely get rid of those. Oh, that was satisfying. Can I have my shell back, please, without me dying? Thank you. I don't know where this music plays, by the way. Something Final Fantasy, because if I don't recognize it, 99% chance it's from Final Fantasy. I should check these pipes in case. So, oh god, I thought that was an auto generator. I would have not been happy. Can I have that midway, please? Thank you. Overall, kind of reminds me, like, I don't know if you were here during... Oh, hello. Oh, can't go left. Can't go right, though. Hey! It's a lot of work for just those things, but that's cute. I probably had to jump. Okay. Now I forget what I was saying beforehand. Oh my god, that is, sorry for your eyes, Chad. Jeez. Oh yeah, this reminds me of Ghost Water, which ended up getting second place in, OLDC 1. And I think second place in my ranking list. Second or first. But, I'm saying that in terms of, like, it's got that cute gimmick where, also that freaking ground has a weird-ass hitbox. It has that gimmick where, like, sometimes you could be in water and sometimes you can't, so the level kind of changes up based on that. Case in point. Oh, I don't have a power-up to get that. No! Never mind. No? I have another chance. I got this, dude. Yes! Fortunately, I don't think I could get the other Yoshi coin. Yeah, I need a mushroom. I might honestly... That was not intentional, but I'm not mad about that. I didn't really expect us to drain the water so soon anyways. So, still, congrats to MercuryPenny on getting top 30 after, like, pretty rough few past attempts. However, it's, like, you want to be brutally honest, it doesn't really feel like a top 30 level right now. Like, again, it feels like a carbon copy of Ghost Water, but this level, unfortunately... Oh, there was a mushroom this entire time. Okay. Unfortunately, this level doesn't really, like, strike the same note as Ghost Water did. This sucks. Okay. No, he escaped! No! No. Get away from me, dude. Let's drain the water. Oh, hey, it's the little clog thingy. Okay, so that's how you're normally supposed to get it. I liked it my way. I can save this. Oh, what a save. What a save from Felix. Why am I talking in third person? Worst case, I could have just grabbed the mushroom from over here. Okay, this is something I gotta address. So, if you were to collect this mushroom, there's an enemy right here, right? And you lose that mushroom, you're basically soft locked out of beating the level. That is Like, sure, you can end up dying, but that's a very big no-no, MercuryPenny. I know that because there's a level in VLDC 9 called Molten Cavern where it starts you off with a mushroom. Also, GG's, by the way. It starts you off with a mushroom. However, about like maybe 30 seconds, I'm talking about Molten Cavern right now, about 30 seconds into the level, there's a spot where you have to spin jump, and like there's a healthy amount of enemies where you can lose the mushroom, right? And I ranked that level. It wasn't the worst, but because of the penalties that I gave it, it ended up getting last place on my ranking list in VLDC 9. So, to say the least, again, huge congrats on MercuryPenny on making it top 30. 27th place to be exact. I also didn't read off the frickin' judge rankings. I'm really sorry. Okay, scoring-wise, 73 out of 100. That is impressive, with judges' scores being 68, 82, 70, and 72. Again, that's a huge glow-up. Because, again, I remember MercuryPenny being, like, getting almost dead last with, like, pretty doo-doo levels. And they learned from that, and boom! Got top 30. But, again, to me, might not end up getting top 30 in the end, because again, that's a big no-no, like very big no-no, that if you lose that mushroom, and again, it is close to the pipe, however, there is that one ribvan fish, so they're like, that's a tough enemy, right? So that's a very, very big no-no. In fact, I am gonna call a soft lock on that one, because yeah, you legit could softlock in that level. Like, it's possible to kill all the enemies in that room, and you're legit screwed. So, the more I'm saying it, the more, like, it's kind of showing, or not showing, but the more I'm realizing this level might not be as good as I think. Like, okay, let's talk about the rest of the... Again, this level had the same, like, the same recipe as Ghost Water, that the level, like, changes based on the water level, right? Like, the Chi-Chis become literally just walk through enemies that you could kill, and if the water shows up, then all of a sudden, boom, they become, you know, an enemy that you have to deal with, right? I also think that the whole plumbing job aesthetic could have been done a bit better, but I think I'm dodging a question, but, like, while MercuryPenny did get 27th, it does feel like a MercuryPenny level that it does feel like a weak level to me. Like, the level itself was kind of legit. Like, without the full, without, like, the problems, this honestly still would be first place. Probably third place. But because of the problems, like, that, again, the softlock potential is really not good. Oh. It is a softlock, so I'm thinking it gets 11th. Nah. Excuse me. Oh my god, I just, like, inhaled something. Oh! I legit think this is 13th. Like, I can't believe I'm saying that, but it's a softlock. It's quite literally a softlock. Like, I would pass it if it was just a basic enemy, like a Koopa, but if it's a ribvan fish, that is a strong enemy that you can lose the mushroom to. And that is not very fuego. I think they should have done P-Switch instead of mushroom, honestly. Yeah, I like, again, because the level was just fine. Like, it's, like, without the problems, it still would have gotten maybe 5th or something, or 3rd. Probably 5th, below the top 4. But because of the problems, it loses to GUC, loses to level entry, loses to Totally Terrible. I'm sorry to say, it gets 13th. Like, at least it doesn't get beat out by any lowest strength levels world, but... You know? That's all I gotta say is, you know? That's really unfortunate. Maybe again, it has a second chance during the replay down the road, but for now, gets a pretty low score. Soft lock potential. So the aesthetics, I think they could have like made it a bit more convincing about it being like plumbing, because we were in a castle. It didn't feel like a plumbing background. So 8. Creativity. Again, like, why does Ghostwater hit a note but not this one? Is it because I just played Ghostwater like however many streams ago? It just gets a 7.5, I think. Design, I think the design is actually really well, so I'll give it an 8. Playability, also an 8. But functionality, that's where, like, I'm giving it a 7. I don't know about the mushroom. So GG's. That is the Grassland World. So we could stop touching grass. Here, in fact, stop touching grass. Wrong one. Stop touching grass. Boom. I guess I gotta keep it on because I gotta name my top 3 and all that. Alright, I'm touching grass again. So, overall, I mean, it's our first official world, not counting the lowest strength levels world, so obviously the beginning is gonna be a little, like, not sketchy, but a little, like, inconsistent. Because OLDC was like that, too, where, like, we don't have a solid top 10 yet, right? Or a top 20 or any of that, because we only have 20 exits, 24 exits. So, top 3 levels. We have actually quite a bit for contenders. Got hide-and-seek items. We got Red Ghost House. We got primary pipes. And not Neverland. Level entry can join it, and generic 1-1. So honestly, I think the top 3... So first place definitely goes to... You know what first place can go to? Hide and seek items without the moon. Okay? Okay. Because the moon... Anyway, real size. This is second place. First place definitely goes to primary pipes. This was a very good level. Hide and seek items get second place. Again, this level is really fun to play. Like, playing this blind would be so much fun. But that moon is terrible. So no thank you. And third place can go to... Honestly, third place could go to level entry. I liked level entry because of its, like, chaotic value. Anyway, top 3 weakest. I'm not gonna add plumbing jobs to it. What are contenders? Probably totally terrible, unfortunately. Night Grassland, definitely. GUC Plains and Sunset Land are the contenders. So, last place, or first place for weakest level, in my opinion. Hot take, I think first place goes to GUC. No. I think first place automatically goes to, third place can go to Neverland, in my opinion. Nah, third place could go to Totally Terrible. Just because, like, the level wasn't very functionally well. Second place, I don't know why I'm going, like, bottom to top. Okay, first place for weakest level, definitely Sunset Land. The first half was very underwhelming. And third place can go to GUC Plains. Okay. And honorary mention can go to plumbing jobs because of obvious reasons. So let's peace out. So, that's it. That's the Grassland World. So we get to skedaddle out of the Grassland World. Oh, you know what I realized? I actually didn't set up my background for the Forest World, so I It's a short stream, but I think I will end it there, chat. I mean, what else can we do? I guess I could show off this. You want to go in a helicopter, chat? Woo! Like we could visit other worlds. I can't just touch the dots because that's spoilers. Look at us go! Woo! Look how tiny it is on the map, though. And yes, you can land in any level you want, like this, like this. Maybe for one of the worlds, I'll like use the helipod, the helicopter, go to each level. I don't know which world I'll do it, but oh my god, look at that! The Koopa takes priority over the helicopter. I didn't actually realize that. I can land on the star. So yeah, that's really it. If you're curious, by the way, this level right here is one of the other Kaizo levels. So we'll do that come time. I just don't want to accidentally hover over any of the levels. Snow World. I really... like, I would be down to start, but I also don't have the background set up for the Forest World. So, I might just have to end it there, as short as it was. I mean, what else could I show off? Does anybody want to maybe watch me play one of my... You know what? Just because we have so many viewers today, which shoutouts to everyone, I'll show off a little bit of my hack. It's gonna be a little sketch for the VOD, but I'll show it off. I gotta find it, hold on.